Good morning, students. So today we will move to the next tab, that is page layout. Already we learned home tab and insert tab. So page layout tab consists of 5 groups: themes, page setup, page background, paragraph and arrange. So page layout tab, as the name itself indicates, so this tab relates to the entire page. The first group is themes. So what is a theme? Normally we can apply theme option in mobile. So if we apply theme option to the mobile, so your entire background changes, icon setting changes, icon font changes. Same way in MS Word also we can apply different themes by selecting the your document text and click on themes option, and here you can select the themes whichever you want. Automatically you can view the changes in the working area. So this is nothing but the theme. It is the combination of font, effect and colors. You can apply the themes by online also. Here more themes on Microsoft Online is there. You can select it from here, or already if you selected, if you downloaded more themes, you can browse for theme option also. And if you have created your own settings, and you can save the current theme also. So themes are nothing but it is the combination of fonts, colors and effects. Next one is page setup. So before print the document, we have to set the page. So we can set the page by using the commands margin, orientation, size, columns. Other than that, it will give 3 extra options: breaks, line numbers and hyphenation. What is margin? Page margins are the blank space around edge of the page. Normally you can insert text and graphics in between margins. Every document consisting of 4 margin. This is the top margin, this is the left margin. And if we go downside, this is the bottom margin and this one is the right margin. So this is also called as ruler. This is the horizontal ruler and this one is the vertical ruler. So each ruler provides 2 margins. So left margin, right margin and top margin, and downside bottom margin are there. You can set the margins by click on this page setup dialog box button, and here you can use the increment and decrement buttons, top, bottom, left and right. Other than that, it will provide 2 options, that is gutter and gutter position. So what is gutter? So if we book bind the entire book on the time, we will provide some space for the book binds. We can book bind in 2 positions. Either we can book bind in left position or we can book bind in top position. So 2 positions are available. We can't book bind down, bottom side and right side. So if we want the book bind on that time only, you can use this one, or you can set the margins here. Otherwise, directly you can custom your margins here. Here top margin is there. So just press left button and drag it upside, and this one is the left margin and right margin, and below that bottom margin is there. So you can select the bottom margin also. So before printing the document, so we have to set the margin. Next one is orientation. This is the important one. So every MS Office application provides 2 orientation. One is a portrait and next one is a landscape. So portrait is nothing but So page in a vertical way, and landscape is nothing but a page in a horizontal way. So if I click on landscape here, your page be turned, and portrait, it comes page in a vertical way. Next one is the size. So to print this document, so I have to put some pages in the printer. So what type of papers we want, or which size I have to insert, we have to decide that one. So different sizes are available. Letter is there, legal is there, executive is there, A5, B5, A4, envelope. So if you want to print several envelopes, on that time you can insert the text here and put the envelopes in the printer and select envelope monarch also. So in envelope also different sizes are available, so whichever you want you can select. Here bottom more paper sizes are there, you can select more paper sizes, and you can create your own size also. So normally we select the paper size as A4, or if we want little big size, on that time we will use the legal option. Next one is the columns. So you can view this columns option in paper. In newspaper, the information is not in a horizontal way, so they will convert the entire text in a columns. So some information, if the news consisting of one page, on that time they won't give the entire matter in a horizontal way. So what they will do is that they will give the information in the columns way. Say, I will convert the first three paragraphs into columns. So select this three columns, then click on columns option. Here one is there, I select 2, 3, left and right. So just click on 2, automatically your entire text converted into two columns. See here in the bottom we can see the dreams of the large section of ambitious youths especially, means, so whatever the information is there, it comes in the next column. If I want to convert the entire text into three columns, you can select three columns option also. Here again you can view it. So popularly called, then remaining things, MES was established, same way here. Other than that, again left option is there. You can view, if I selected left option, here what happens is left column is small and right column is the bigger one, and right, if I selected, on that time left one is a big and right one is the smaller one. If I want to convert the entire text into 5 columns, then just click on the more columns option. Here number of columns options are there, just increment the button, you can easily view 5 columns, and in between columns if I want line, you can select line option, then click on OK. So first column, second column, third column, fourth and fifth. You can create any number of columns by just click on column drop down button and more columns. If I want the one column option, then click on one option, then click on OK. See, it comes in a normal way. Okay. Next one is the breaks option. What is break? So breaks are of three types: page break, column break and text wrapping. So page break only three options, then section break also provides again different options: next page, continuous, even page and odd pages. Here I will show how the page break applies. If I want to move about management information to the next page, normally what I will do is that I will place the cursor here and I will just press the bottom enter button. Directly it moves to the next page. See here, it comes in the next page. Instead of that, what we can do is that what I can do is that place the cursor in about management, means at the starting position, then click on breaks option, then click on page break option. Here mark the point at which one page ends and the next page begins. So just click here, automatically the text will be forcibly moved to the next page. Then if I want to move this information to the next page, again place the cursor at the beginning of the paragraph. Instead of pressing enter button, select it and click on page break. It moves to the next page. Say that this is the third page, this is the second page, and this one is the first page. So other than that, now I will make undo option. Okay. Now what I will do is that I will convert these 3 paragraphs into 2 columns. Okay. Now I want to move this second paragraph to the next column. So what I will do is that place the cursor at the beginning of this paragraph, then breaks option, then click on column. Here what happens is that it moves the column to the next column, not to the next page. Same way different options are there which we can learn in the next coming classes. So text wrapping is there, next page, next continuous is there, even page is there, odd page is there. So normally we are applying page break and column break options. Next one comes line numbers. If I want to give numbers for every line, on the time no need to insert the numbers, just click on line numbers option, then click on continuous. See here, it gives 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 on this way. Same way again different options are there. Restart each page, it means for each page if I want to give 1 2 3 4, and restart each section, we can convert the page into number of sections, means we can break the entire page into number of sections, means each section having its own margins. If I want to do that one, you can go for section break and apply the restart each section. And last one comes the hyphenation. Here automatic and manual options are there. So hyphenation option, so which we can apply in the hyphenation zone. So what is hyphenation? So if I move the cursor here, it allows a word to break lines between the syllables of words. Books and magazines hyphenate their text in order to have more uniform spacing between the words. If I want the uniform space between the words, on that time only we have to apply the hyphenation option. So in coming class we move to the page background, paragraph and arrange. Thank you.